it's Emma, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then nice to meet you. I'm a full-time singer-songwriter musician-y type, and this is where the music happens. I have another channel just called Hi It's Emma, where the chaos happens, and basically I put two main forms of content out on that channel, both talky style vids. Every Friday I do serious analytical content where I take a subject usually to do with politics, social issues, LGBTQ+ issues, or something to do with pop culture, and I give it the deep dive analytical treatment. And then every Monday I put out silly videos in the form of makeup and chill videos, where I do a makeup look and chat to you about a random subject, usually something from pop culture, album reviews, TV shows I'm watching, all that sort of stuff. But this is the music channel, so if you're looking for where the music happens, you are in the right place. And this video is one in a series of videos that I'm going to be doing over the next couple of months that I meant to do a while back and I just never got around to doing, and I've decided I should do it now before I start releasing any sort of new stuff, because I would like to do some acoustic versions of the songs that you're used to hearing off the EP. If you've been listening to my music for a while, then you'll know these songs already. And if you're new here, then this will be a nice introduction for you to what my music sounds like, because these are acoustic versions of my own original songs. I'm going to be doing one of these for each song of the EP, starting with the first track, obviously. This week we are doing Stage Lights. So basically I've put together the track just like I would my acoustic covers that I do on this channel. So first we'll have a listen to the song, and then we'll have a little bit of a chat about what I wrote it about and what some of the lyrics mean.
Not much of a talker, I can't seem to get the words out. It's like they get stuck somewhere between my brain and my mouth. I'm not very popular, instantly forgettable is always more my style. It's okay, just shut up and force a smile. But I come alive under stage lights, and I live for big nights, and I'm at my best with a guitar and a mic, and I don't speak real life. God, do I do nightlife? I don't know why, but I come alive. Please don't ask me to socialize. I'm not much of a social butterfly, but I fly so high up here. People say I got a quiet voice, I'm shouting but I'm never heard. From up here you hear every goddamn word. Stage lights, and I live for big nights, and I'm at my best with a guitar and a mic, and I don't speak in real life. But God, do I do nightlife? I don't know why, but I come alive. So don't say my
So there you go. This one doesn't sound that different acoustic, obviously, because it's pretty acoustic in the actual full mixed and recorded version I did in the studio. The only thing I think that makes a really big difference is the synths and the fade in and out section that is on the end in the final mixed version that James put on. That really adds to that impact moment at the end there, I think, but obviously I don't have any way of doing that acoustic. I mean, I suppose I could have made whooshing noises, but that would have been a bit weird. Anyway, Stage Lights is obviously the name of the EP and is the first track on the EP that I put out over a year ago now. Damn. I wanted this to be the first track on the first EP for the simple reason that this song is literally about me. I often say when I play this live that I like to play it first because it's kind of an introduction to me as a person. It's specifically about how I'm very introverted by nature and I've struggled a lot with social anxiety specifically in my life. Pretty much from my teenage years onwards, I've struggled with social situations, and a big part of why I think is just because I was so quiet naturally that I think when you're that quiet, people make a lot of weird assumptions about you. They assume you're rude and antisocial, so they don't try to get to know you. And for some reason, they feel the need to tell you about the assumptions they made about you as well. Like, they don't just keep them to themselves and like, oh, I was wrong about this person. They feel the need to tell you that you give across a really bad first impression. It's like, thank you. First impressions are so important in our world. It's great to know I'm terrible at them. And I think I internalized a lot of those insecurities. But when I'm on stage, it's a whole different story. There's something about performing for people. It's very different from socializing with people. People think that confidence is one thing, but I think you can have lots of different types of confidence in lots of different situations. I think the confidence you have when you're performing is very different from social confidence. Confidence in social situations is something that extroverts have a lot of, but a lot of the time I tend to notice that more extroverted people aren't necessarily very good at performing. They tend to get very nervous about it. Whereas more introverted people, a lot of us do become these larger-than-life people on stage. So a lot of performers I know on the local scene really like this song because I think a lot of them can relate to it. So it's pretty obvious what a lot of the lyrics actually mean. You know, I come alive under stage lights. I'm not much of a talker, but when I'm up on stage, that's when I really come alive. My favourite lyric from the song, and I think the one that was especially important to me, is the one that goes, people say I've got a quiet voice. I'm shouting but I'm never heard. But from up here you hear every single word. They're so used to you not saying anything that they almost take your opinions as seriously. I mean, I'm not just quiet. I am quite feminine. I am quite small. And I've had a lot of experiences where people have essentially tried to tell me who I am and tell me what to think. And it's quite frustrating. But it tends to not happen once they see me perform. A lot of people will tell me who they think I am when they first meet me, and then they'll see me perform and they'll comment on how it's like a completely different person. It's like, nah, it's not a completely different person. That is me. That's just a much clearer, louder picture of me. When you usually talk to me, you get like 50% of that max. That's me, fully charged, fully loving life, being perfectly me. And that's the big thing that I really wrote this song about, was the fact that a lot of people in my life, I think, they genuinely think they know me perfectly. Then they go and see me perform and they literally say that I'm a different person up there. But I don't feel like that. I don't think that I am a different person on stage to who I am off stage. They're all me. That's me, this is me, camera me is me, chatting to my mates me is me, sitting in silence for 4 hours doing the editing is me. They're all me. I don't stop being me just because I stop telling you I'm me. I'm not more me up there than I am down here. It's just that I'm being more vocal about it up there. But it doesn't mean that I'm a different person on stage. I'm the same person, just a little bit louder. A little bit louder, just a lot louder, quite a bit louder. Anyway, that's Stage Lights, that's what I wrote it about, that's what it means to me. I'd be interested to know in the comments what you guys got from certain lyrics. Are there particular lyrics in the song that you like best? What do you get from the song? What do you read from the song? If you enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like, and if you're new here, then hit that subscribe button because music is what we do, and if you like this song, hopefully you'll like some of my other songs as well. If you want to go and watch some of the other videos on this channel, feel free to. One will pop up on the end screen. And if you want to check out my other channel and see what I'm like when I'm being very talkative, which is a rare occurrence in real life, so you should treasure the fact that I actually put it online. Not really, it's just me rambling, but if you want to go and watch me ramble for a bit, the link to my other channel will be on both the end screen and in the description below as always, along with a link to where you can listen to the full EP in all official like and hear the original version of this song. If you haven't actually heard it before, then you can find that in the description below, along with links to all of my social media. If you don't follow me on any of my socials, you should go find the ones you don't follow me on and go follow me there. Other than that, I'll be back next Thursday with another video, this time probably a cover. That's all for this week, guys, and I'll see you next week in another video. Bye!
Somewhere between my brain and my mouth, I'm not very popular, instantly forgettable is always more my style. It's okay, just shut up and